If you own a Toyota Tacoma built between 2004 and 2017, something happened to your vehicle's warranty coverage in the past 2 years that Toyota never sent you a letter about. The programs Toyota put in place to address one of the worst frame rust failures in American truck history have quietly expired. The rust has not. This video covers exactly what those programs covered, which model years have now aged out of all coverage, what your options are if your frame is actively rusting with nothing left to help you, and the one thing Toyota buried in the fine print that most owners never understood until it was too late. The background matters here because almost everyone has the numbers wrong. Toyota's Tacoma frame rust problem came from a single supplier. Dana Holding Corporation, which built frames for several Tacoma generations, did not properly prepare or coat those frames against corrosion. Dana later acknowledged the defect and paid Toyota $25 million for its role in the failure. The problem was most severe in Salt Belt states, specifically Connecticut, Delaware, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Maryland, Maine, Michigan, Minnesota, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Virginia, Vermont, Wisconsin, West Virginia, and the District of Columbia. Frame rust still appeared in every region of the country, not just northern states. Toyota ran 3 separate programs to address the rust, and this is where the confusion starts. Most coverage treats them as a single recall or settlement. They are not, and the differences between them determine whether your specific truck ever had coverage and whether any coverage remains. Program 1 was a customer support program launched in 2008 for trucks built between 1995 and 2004. For the 1995 through 2000 models, Toyota extended the frame rust warranty to 15 years from the original purchase date and included a buyback option at 1.5 times Kelley Blue Book retail value for trucks whose frames were too far gone to replace. For 2001 through 2004 models, Toyota offered frame replacement but removed the buyback. This program covered over 800,000 trucks. Every single one of those trucks has now aged past its 15-year window. Program 2 was a class action settlement. In December 2016, a federal court granted preliminary approval to what is known as the Warner vs. Toyota settlement, covering approximately 1.5 million vehicles, including the 2005 through 2010 Tacoma, the 2007 and 2008 Tundra, and the 2005 through 2008 Sequoia. Final approval came in May 2017. Under this program, Toyota agreed to inspect every covered vehicle for free, and if any rust perforation hole 10 millimeters or larger was found, Toyota replaced the entire frame at no cost, including all attached cables, hoses, harnesses, and the spare tire carrier. The figure most people cite for this settlement is $3.4 billion. That number requires a specific clarification. It is not a check Toyota wrote. It is the estimated maximum program cost calculated by plaintiffs' attorneys, based on approximately 225,000 expected frame replacements at $15,000 each, plus $90 million for inspecting all 1.5 million vehicles at $60 per truck. The actual number of frames Toyota replaced is not publicly disclosed. The coverage window for this settlement was 12 years from the date of first use, not 15. That distinction is critical. A 2010 Tacoma first registered in 2010 aged out of this settlement around 2022. Every 2005 through 2010 Tacoma, every 2007 and 2008 Tundra, and every 2005 through 2008 Sequoia has now passed its 12-year window. There is no coverage remaining. Program 3 was a separate customer support program Toyota launched in 2019 for 2011 through 2017 Tacomas, covering approximately 1.1 million additional trucks. This is the only program where any coverage may still technically be active as of 2026, and only for the later model years. A 2017 Tacoma first registered in late 2017 could still be within the 12-year window. That window is closing fast, and owners of 2011 through 2017 trucks need to check their specific vehicle identification number today. Here is what makes this story matter right now. Across all 3 programs, Toyota attempted to reach owners by mail. Many owners never received a notice because they had moved, bought the truck used without updated records, or the letter was treated as junk mail. A truck that qualified for a free $15,000 frame replacement may have sat in a driveway while the coverage window closed, simply because the owner did not know the program existed. Toyota admitted no wrongdoing in the settlement. NHTSA never issued a formal safety recall for the structural frame rust, which would have carried no expiration date. The coverage was built into time-limited warranty programs that have now quietly lapsed for virtually every affected truck still on the road. Before going further, one piece of misinformation circulating online is worth addressing directly. An article claimed Toyota issued mandatory dealership buybacks for Tacoma frame rust in March 2026. That article is fabricated. No NHTSA campaign number exists. No Toyota press release supports it. No automotive journalist has confirmed it. Do not make ownership decisions based on it. What is real and new is a separate August 2026 recall affecting approximately 48,000 brand new 2024 and 2025 Tacomas for corrosion on shock absorber oil reservoirs. That is a completely separate issue on a completely different generation of truck and has nothing to do with structural frame rot. What does an owner do right now with frame rust and no coverage remaining? The first step is understanding what you actually have. Get under the truck and inspect the frame directly. The most common failure points are the passenger side frame rail near the catalytic converter, the leaf spring mount areas, and the cross members. Run a screwdriver firmly along the frame rails. Scale rust that brushes away is surface corrosion. Soft metal, perforations or holes the screwdriver sinks into are structural failures. Holes larger than approximately 10 millimeters, about the diameter of a pencil eraser, represent the level of perforation that originally qualified for free replacement under the settlement programs. The second step is checking your specific vehicle identification number at toyota.com/recall or the NHTSA website at nhtsa.gov. This shows whether any inspection or framework was documented on your specific truck under any of the programs. The third step is calling Toyota at 1-800-314-331 and asking whether any customer support program is still active for your vehicle identification number. For 2011 through 2017 trucks specifically, this call is worth making. Individual expiration dates depend on when each truck was first registered, and some may still have active coverage the owner does not know exists. If no coverage remains and the frame is severely compromised, here are the honest options ranked by cost and practicality. A full frame replacement at a dealer or independent shop runs approximately $15,000 to $18,000, which typically exceeds the market value of most affected trucks. Insurers will usually total the vehicle rather than authorize that repair. Weld-in frame repair sections from companies like Dorman and Rust Buster cost roughly $80 to $250 per section and are a legitimate option for localized rust on an otherwise solid frame, but require skilled welding and full recoating after the work. Widespread perforation across multiple sections is a different situation, and in most cases the honest assessment is that the truck cannot be safely repaired at a cost that makes financial sense. For any Tacoma owner in any affected range, the most practical step regardless of coverage status is prevention going forward. Annual application of penetrating oil products like fluid film or wool wax into the frame cavities, regular undercarriage washing after salt exposure, and keeping the frame drain holes clear are consistently what mechanics and long-term Tacoma owners point to when explaining why some of these trucks have frames in significantly better condition than others of the same year and mileage. For anyone currently considering buying a used Tacoma from the 2004 through 2017 model years, the frame inspection is not optional. Ask to see vehicle history showing whether any Toyota frame program work was documented. A truck with a confirmed replaced frame under the settlement is a meaningfully different purchase than one with no documented frame history and visible rust. Toyota built trucks so reliable that owners drive them to 200,000 and 300,000 miles. The frame rust issue is the one documented failure that cuts against that reputation directly. The programs Toyota ran were more generous than most manufacturers offer for equivalent structural failures, and those programs have now expired, quietly, for the vast majority of affected trucks still on the road. That is what nobody sent you a letter about. Subscribe to the After Warranty Check. Every video on this channel is built around one question: what does your vehicle actually cost to own after the warranty runs out?